There is a saying that you can't keep doing things the same way and expect a different result. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you practical strategies to help you refine your overall appearance and personal style in 2026. Happy New Year, gents. My name is Faith and I'm a men's personal style consultant based in Nigeria. It's the year 2026 and we are all starting with strategies to make sure this year is the best year for us. And that is why in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you real life strategies, practical ones, not trendy goals and aspirations that you can apply to have a well-refined overall appearance in year 2026. If you are new to this channel, I have this tradition of sharing strategies at the beginning of the year to help my gents, you that is watching me, look their best in the year. And that's because I really believe that your overall appearance contributes to the achievement of goals that you have set in other areas of your life. Okay, so let's get right into the strategies. Like I said, this is not anything that is a fluff or impracticable. There are things that you can apply as an everyday man, regardless of your industry, regardless of what you are doing, regardless of your style, personality, and physique type. And my first strategy for you this year is to concentrate on fit over fashion. Yes, the ultimate flex in year 2026, and even before this year, is your fit, is the fit of whatever it is that you are wearing. And that's because well-fitted basics would beat designer labels any day, anytime. And what do I mean by focusing on fit over fashion? How do you focus on fit over fashion? The first way to be able to achieve this is to do a wardrobe audit. This is basically decluttering your wardrobe, going through your wardrobe to see the things that are still fitted to your current personal style, lifestyle, physique type, style, personality. So you are checking through, does this item fit me? Does it work for my current lifestyle? Does it work for the current pace of life that I'm in right now? Because every single now and then our lives are changing, we are getting into new spaces, we're getting promoted at work, or we're having an entire change of career. And so what used to work for us before, maybe you used to work a white collar job and now you have transitioned into your business and it's more flexible, or you used to work fully in the office before but now your work is mostly remote or hybrid. All these life changes are going to contribute to your personal style and they will affect the things that would be in your wardrobe. So you need to do an audit to see, this item in my wardrobe, does it work with my current lifestyle, my current style, personality, my current personal style? Also check the actual fit of the item. So is it fitted? Is it tight? Is it loose? Is it baggy? Is it something I need to adjust and it will still work? Is it dated? Okay, so check, does this thing still work with current phase of life that I'm in right now, or is it dated in terms of I'm no more in this phase? Maybe you used to be in the phase of wearing just graphic tees, but now you are transitioning to wearing more basic colors with polo shirts and maybe a sport jacket and all of that. You need to check with yourself, is this thing dated in terms of where I'm at in the phase of my life, or is it actually outdated in terms of nobody wears this anymore? Take that out of your wardrobe. And the next thing you want to do is to get a good tailor that can help you to amend things that are still workable with your current lifestyle and personal style, but they are just a bit maybe big. Maybe you lost weight and now you need to just adjust them a bit, or if they are too tight, you just need to throw them out of the wardrobe and you can replace them. You need to identify these gaps before you start shopping at the beginning of the year. Also, in auditing your wardrobe, you need to ensure that you are auditing colors as well. Okay, so your fit is not just about clothes, it's also about the fit of colors on your body. As we move into the year, I'm going to be sharing with you colors that work for different skin tones. But if you cannot wait for those videos, go through my videos. I actually have a video where I talk about colors that would work for every man, and it's basically like a color guide to help you see this is how to pick colors that work with skin tones. Okay, so you want to audit out items that are in colors that don't work for your skin tone. You are not just focusing on the fit of clothes, you're also focusing on the fit of colors on your body. You are also focusing on the proportions of outfits. So when you wear it, is it proportionate to your physique type basically? So you want to make sure that everything you are wearing this year actually fits your body. So if you look at what I'm wearing, for instance, this top is a bit, it's bulky, okay, but that is the essence, that is the point of the top, to wear a fitted second half with it, whether a skirt or a pant trouser, so that it is balanced by the time I put it together. That is what I mean by balancing the proportions of your body. You want to make sure it is balanced to whatever your physique type is. When you have slim legs, you want to make sure that you are wearing things that are a bit wide leg so that it balances the proportion of your upper body through the shirt, whichever shirt you are wearing. Get it? And finally, when you are choosing fit over fashion, you are considering how clothing sits on your body. Is it sitting properly on your shoulder? Are your trousers having clean lines? Are they, maybe the sewing is not straight? Things like that are what you want to consider, because you want to have a clean look at the end of the day, an overall clean look. So you want to consider the placement of clothing on your body to see what needs to be adjusted and what does not need to be adjusted. The next strategy is for you to upgrade your grooming before buying clothes. And I know this sounds like they are not related, but trust me, they are. What do I mean by upgrading your grooming? It's a new year. Part of the resolutions you want to have is to look good overall, not just wear nice clothes. Because like I always say, your personal style is not just about your outfit. It's about your overall outlook from head to toe. Okay, so you want to ensure that you are incorporating skincare if that's something you don't used to do. Just basic skincare, nothing too complicated, especially if you don't have any skin issues. What that means is you wash your face properly, okay? You moisturize your face, moisturize your hands, you apply sunscreen. It's not just for the girlies, okay? It's for everybody. You don't want to have ashy fingers, ashy feet, you don't want your kneecap to be just dry, especially if you are in the region where I am, where it's so hot right now, the weather is dry. You want to keep a hand cream in your bag, something you can easily just apply anywhere you are. Incorporate things like that. Also, you want to take care of your hair. You want to take care of your mustache. How do you want to look? Okay, do you want to have a full beard? Do you want it shaved a bit? Do you want the beard to have this well-defined shape? Your haircut, if you are on dreads or maybe you weave your hair, all of these things are what I mean by upgrading your grooming, because you want to make sure that by the time you put on these nice clothes, your appearance is helping to elevate the outfit. Imagine you're dressed in a really nice outfit, but you're looking very scruffled, you're looking rough. It just defeats the entire purpose of whatever investment you have made in that outfit. Do you get what I mean? The entire essence of this is that a well-groomed man in basic outfit would always look so good over some guy that looks extremely rough and unkempt, but is wearing designers and expensive outfits. So you want to make sure that everything you are doing, they are working in tandem to give you that overall refined appearance. My next strategy is for you to master one personal style lane. What this basically means is that you figure out what your style personality is. Okay, later on in this year, I'm going to drop a video on different style personalities of men. But before I even do that, Google is our friend. There are a wide range of resources online that can help you figure out what's my personal style. What is the thing that I gravitate towards when it comes to style, when it comes to fashion? Mastering a personal style lane means that you are figuring out your style identity. So are you classic and polished, or are you relaxed in your style preferences, or are you a creative professional? Do you like a lot of flamboyance, colors, or you want yours to be subtle? Does your style look like it's a bit academic, like you're in school, like it's a varsity type of thing? Try to do some research, okay? If you have to sit with a style consultant like me, do that so that you can figure out, oh, this is my style identity. And that way, every single thing you want to buy will be filtered through that style identity. It keeps you grounded. It keeps you focused. It even begins to help you have a signature style, okay? For instance, if you have noticed my style, there's a bit of flamboyance in it. I love colors. I love a bit of patterns. I don't like to do boring, okay? So you need to figure out, oh, what is my style personality? That is a strategy that would help your overall appearance this year. It will make you look more refined, because now you are dressing the way you really want to dress that suits your style personality. My next strategy is for you to edit your accessories ruthlessly. So I have talked about doing a wardrobe edit and the focus was on your clothes. Now I want you to go to your accessories. And what do I mean by editing your accessories ruthlessly? That means you take out every accessory that has nothing to do with your current personal style, the things that you are currently gravitating towards. So maybe you used to wear lots of sports watches, the ones that have the silicone band, but right now you're in a professional space and you need more leather watches, you need more, chain watches, the things that come off as professional. You don't want to wear the G-Shock types that I'm putting on the screen, okay? You need to edit the ones that are not suited to your personal style, your style identity that I've just talked about, and take them out of your wardrobe, because you don't want clutter. You want your style to be more focused this year. And after you have done that you want to keep your accessories very tight. So maybe one good watch or two good watches. You want to have a structured bag. You want to have really good shoes that work with your lifestyle. That's a strategy that would improve your overall appearance this year. My next strategy for you is to dress for your actual life and not aspirations. Like I said at the beginning, these strategies are practical strategies. Over here, we don't do unrealistic goals. Okay, so if you watched my last video, you know I talked about not setting unrealistic goals for our body. The same thing with your style. You are not shopping outfits for something that you are expecting. And I know it sounds somehow because, you know, there are goals that we set and we want to dress a certain way for that life that we are aspiring to be. But like I always say, your current body, your current lifestyle, your current style personality, the current place where you work, the current things that you do, they need clothes, okay? So you want to be as realistic as possible, and you want to ask the following questions when you are shopping outfits, when you're putting outfits together. Where do I go weekly? Who are the people I interact with? What impression do I want to leave with them? These questions will help you to figure out how to dress appropriately and in a more refined way that is not aspirational but is not sloppy. Do you get me? My next strategy, and this may be a bit high level, like someone that is already familiar with their personal style, but we are going to learn all of that on this channel this year, so don't worry at all. The next strategy is for you to build the power of repetition. And what that means is that you are repeating your outfits in a way that you don't get bored, but it kind of solidifies your style identity. So you are figuring out the silhouettes that work for you, the colors that work for you, the patterns, the proportions, the style that works for you, including accessories as well, in terms of accessorizing your clothing. And you are able to repeat these clothes without getting bored. I dropped a video last year when I was talking about versatile doesn't mean boring. In that video, I shared examples. I actually shared examples of myself and another style influencer that repeated his outfit in different ways. So the way to repeat your outfit and not get bored is these clothing items and accessories must be versatile in a way that you can wear them in multiple ways. So for instance, what I'm wearing right now, I can decide that I don't want to wear any dark colored trouser with it. I can wear a cream colored trouser with it. It's the same top, but I'm changing the color of the trouser. This can also be applied to your shirts. You can decide that it is the same shirt, but with a different tie or with a different suit to go with a particular shirt. Or you are changing the color of the shoe. You're wearing a different shoe with the same outfit, and you're just able to repeat your clothes because they are yours. You should be able to wear your clothes as many times as possible without feeling some type of way and without getting bored. So that is one strategy I want you to master this year to have a well-refined look and overall better appearance. When you are able to do this, this helps to build a signature style, a recognizable style identity. It also helps to reduce decision fatigue when it comes to dressing up, and it signifies confidence. Yes, it takes confidence to be able to repeat your outfits and not feel some type of way. The next strategy you want to apply to have an overall well-refined appearance this year is improvements in your posture and physical appearance. Like I always say, you should have heard this a number of times if you are familiar with my channel and my content. Your personal style is not just about your clothing. It's about the way you look. It's about the way you speak. It's about the way you carry yourself, okay? So you want to make sure that you are concentrating not only on your clothing, but your grooming and also your physical posture, the way you stand, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. How can you achieve this? You may need to start gymming if that's something you don't do. You know, you do posture refining exercises that can help you, stand tall and confident in whatever room you get into. Another simple thing you can do is to stand and sit with intention. So you're not just sitting and you're so sloppy and anything goes, your legs are so wide and, because trust me, anytime you see men that are just sitting down anyhow, even you as a man, you're like, why is this one just sitting like that? It's just sloppy, and it really doesn't matter the cost of whatever he's wearing, whether he's wearing designer or whatever. You're just looking at him that this person is just sloppy, okay? So you want to sit and stand with intention. Also, you want to walk slower. Yes, I know you are always in a hurry, but this year, let's relax. Let us take it easy. I believe that walking with your partner, your girlfriend, your wife, maybe even with your daughter, if you have a daughter, is going to help you walk slower, because walking so fast most times does affect the way your posture is and you're not well put together. And honestly, that is why I decided to stand in today's video, because I want you to be able to see how it's easy to stand with intention, okay? And sit with intention, walk with intention, because you want to show confidence. You want to walk into a room and everybody is actually turning because someone has walked in. Because again, your personal style is not just about your clothing, it's about your overall appearance. And why is this a strategy you should care about? It is because confidence is always read and noticed in any room before people actually notice your outfits. My next strategy for you is to pay attention to whatever it is you're buying. So whether you are buying a footwear is very important. So please invest in a very good footwear or a range of footwears that work with your lifestyle. I always say this in all my videos, and that's because it's really important. We notice your footwear sometimes more than your actual clothing, okay? So that's just an insider tip, okay? Pay attention to your footwear. Sloppy footwear shouldn't be something that you are caught in. But apart from your footwear, your accessories as well, your clothing, I've talked about buying less but buying quality, all right? So you're paying attention to how patterns are laid. If you're buying patterned outfits, checkered outfits, you're looking at, oh, there's no thread flying around this shirt I'm buying. You're ironing your outfits. You're just giving more time and attention to your clothing items because you want to have an overall well-refined appearance. And finally, I want your mindset to shift when it comes to your appearance this year. I don't want you to think it's out of place to seek help to look good. I said that in my last video. Hire a professional if you have to, but I want you to focus more on intentional dressing. It doesn't matter if you're just running errands or you are going for a high-level meeting. When you use the less serious stuff happening in your day-to-day to practice dressing well, honestly, it will be easy for you to dress well to meetings, to submit contracts, to do like the main professional stuff. I just want you to pay more attention. So intentional dressing, showing up with confidence, and emotional intelligence, because like I said in my previous video, you don't want to be someone that has a very beautiful outlook but empty. You don't want to be empty, okay? And these are my strategies for you to have a well-refined overall appearance in 2026. Like I said, they are practical, they are accessible, they are things you can apply immediately. So please don't waste time in applying these strategies, and trust me, you would be better for it. This is where I'm going to be drawing the curtain on today's video. I hope you have found it helpful. Let me know in the comment section which strategy you need to apply immediately. And if you have any questions for me, also drop in the comment section and I might do a video on your question or just respond right there and then. Finally, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly do so by hitting the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and share this video with other men around you. Let's have a well-refined style, a better, developed, elevated personal style in 2026. Until my next video, it's bye for now.